Hello and welcome back to Keya's Kitchen. Today I'm making another tasty Indian dish, rather Bengali dish, fish ball curry. For making the fish ball curry, I need fish fillet, obviously, that I have already boiled with a little bit of turmeric and salt, then deboned and taken the skin, the back skin, and smashed it. Onion, I have used about 3/4 of a medium-sized onion paste. Rest I have kept it for the curry. Ginger, garlic and green chili paste, fried onion, and I have used 2 bread which I have taken out the crust and made it into small pieces. Potato for the making the gravy. So let's start making the fish ball first, preparing the fish for the fish ball. To this boiled fish, I'm adding a little bit haldi, although haldi was added previously, but I'm still going to go ahead and add a little bit more. Oh, I forgot to mention that this deboning of the fish and deskinning of the fish was done by my husband, who claims that he has used 1.5 hours of his precious time. So I have to give him the credit for doing that. Now I'm going to add other spices, a little bit of red chili powder. It's optional, depending on your level of spice tolerance. Cumin seed powder, onion paste. I'm going to add the entire onion paste. Ginger garlic paste and green chili. So you should really be careful while adding the red chili powder, because I already have green chili in here. And I'm going to smash it, little bit salt. Now I'm going to mix this properly so that all the spice and everything gets mixed thoroughly. And if there is any bones left by chance, I can take those out also. I have mixed the spices thoroughly, and at this point I'm going to add about 3/4 of a cup of this fried onion to it, and again mix it properly. At this point I'm going to add this bread. What it does is takes away the extra moisture that we still have in the fish, and mix it thoroughly. I don't have enough bread, so I'm going to still add a little bit corn flour to it, otherwise you don't need it. Taste the salt and the spice. If you think you need more, you can go ahead and add it. Okay, it looks like that the fish has all come together. I don't need any more binding agent. I did add 1.5 tablespoon of corn flour. I'm going to make it into a small ball now. While frying, if it doesn't hold, then I'll go ahead and add more. But I want to give it a try and see whether it's working or not. While I'm doing this, let me turn on the gas, and it's not going to be a deep fry, it will be shallow fry. At this point, if you want, you can dip it in egg wash and roll it over breadcrumb and have it as just a fish chop over your tea as an evening snack. have 3 fish lovers in my family and I am the minority. But no one likes those unimportant part of the fish with less meat in it or the fish portion in it. So that's what I do to feed them those portions. Okay, my oil is warm now enough. I want to give it a try and see whether this holds or not. If not, then like I said, no need for deep fry. Keep the heat on medium low. I just want to try 3 first. It seems like I don't need any more corn flour, so I'm going to go ahead and add the other fishes too. While these are frying, I'm going to make few more balls. Right. While this is frying, I'm going to go ahead and start making preparation for the gravy. I am using 2 small size red potato, and I'm not going to take the skin out because we lose most important nutrients if we are taking the skin out. There is no specific way of doing the gravy. You can do it any way you want to. I'm just going to use the onion and potato and do a traditional fish curry. You can cut the potatoes in this cube size. For the gravy, I have taken this size of a ginger and I'm going to grate it. I have started to heat oil in a pan and making the rest of the preparation for the gravy. So I have a bowl. I have grated a little bit of ginger here. To that I'm going to add turmeric powder, about 1/4 of this spoon. Cumin seed powder 1 teaspoonful. 1/2 teaspoonful of dhania powder. And make it into a smooth paste. I'm going to use the water from this blender which I used for making the onion paste. The oil is warm enough now. I'm going to add black cumin seed into the oil and a green chili. And 1 green chili slit lengthwise. Let it. The black cumin seeds started to crackle. At this point, I'm going to add the potato. Fry the potato a little bit, and I just realized that I forgot to add the onions. That should have been added before the potato, but I'm going to go ahead and add it now and fry it for a little bit more. But ideally, you should add the potato after frying the onion a little bit pinkish in color till it changes color to a slight pink. So I'm going to turn up the heat a little bit more and cook the onion down. Okay, so now after that blunder I did, it looks like the onion have cooked down a little bit. I'm going to add the spice mixture, the ginger, cumin powder and dhania powder mixture. Little bit salt. And mix it thoroughly again. If you want, you can add red chili powder, but I'm not going to add, but I'm going to add some green chili. Turn down the gas a little bit down and cook it. I've been cooking the potatoes with the spice for a while now. The raw smell of the spice is gone. At this point, I'm going to add the tomato, roughly chopped, about 1/4. And again, thoroughly start mixing it. The tomato has cooked down and turning into almost a mushy pulp. At this point, I'm going to add water. I have warmed up about a glass of water and add it to the gravy. Add a little bit salt. Mix it. And cover it and let it cook. Looks like it's done from both sides. It turned into a nice golden brown in color. I'm going to slowly take it out from the pan. Put it in a paper towel so that it soaks the extra oil. This is my mother's recipe back home when the fish was not that great and not so tasty. She used to always make this one. Okay, so I think my potato has cooked now. Yeah, it's all done, boiled, soft. I am going to, at this point, I'm going to increase the flame a little bit. Add some ghee. This ghee is done by me at home. Sprinkle a little bit garam masala powder and turn off the flame. And I'm going to sprinkle some cilantro on top. Some people say garam masala and cilantro leaf does not go together, but I'm going to add it anyway just to bring some color to my gravy. Okay, my gravy is ready. Now I'm going to pour the entire gravy into those fish balls that I made. No need to cook it again because the fish was already cooked. Here you go. Your tasty, delicious fish ball curry is ready. You can serve it with plain rice or fried rice, or you can have it with roti also. If you like my recipes, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching this video. Oops, I don't have. Baba, দেখ কত বড় credit taken back from your daddy. একদম ভালো করে কাজ করে না কোনো।